Hello friends, how are you all? Welcome to our HTML training session. Today we will talk about HTML image. In HTML, images are used to make web page visually engaging and convey information in an interesting way. An image is a visual representation that can be a picture, drawing, photograph, or any other art form. Images make things more interesting and help in understanding a story or concept that something word cannot explain. Now, let's see how to add an image in HTML. In HTML, to add an image, we use the image tag. This is a self-closing tag, means it does not require an end tag. To most important attribute of image tag here. First, src, second, alternate. The src attribute of the image tag specify the URL of the image file. This attribute tells the browser where to find the image file. Then there is the alt attribute, which provides alternative text for the image if it cannot be displayed. This is helpful for accessibility and screen readers as well. Here image element, then here source attribute, and here the path of the image file like this puppy.jpg. Alternate attribute, then here alternate text like this. Now let's look at an example. Inside the body of the HTML code, we have a heading, a paragraph, and an image. The image is specified using the src attribute, which contains the file path, and the alt attribute is used to display alternative text. So, open VS Code, see here, puppy.jpg, image like this. Right here, and alt puppy image. After saving and open this HTML file in a browser, image does not be appear. It disappeared because the file path was incorrect. I will fix it. For example, here, welcome to my website, and here is picture of cute puppy. Here the image of the puppy is so. Now let's look at add some common attribute of the tag. First, src. The src attribute specify the URL of the image, and alt. The alt attribute provide alternative text when the image cannot be displayed. Then there is the width attribute, which set the width of the image, and the height attribute, which set the height of the image. For example, the height here is set to 150 pixels. The title attribute. The title attribute can also be added to provide additional information. When you hover over the image, the message or text will appear on the image. The loading attribute. When set to lazy, delay the loading of the image until it's about to appear in the viewport. This is useful for improving website performance, as image will load only when needed. Here, src set. For responsive image, we can use different image size depending on the screen width. For example, when the width of the device is small, then image smaller will be displayed. If the width of the device is large, like on the desktop, a larger image will be shown. Width and height attribute of the tag. You can control the size of the image using the width and height attribute. For example, src puppy.jpg width 300, height 300. And then I write width 200 pixel and height 100 pixel. I will save it. You can see width 200 pixel and height 100 pixel. Again, set 200 pixel and you can see image. Now we can enhance this further. For instance, I will set this 700 pixel here. Height set 500 pixel. So you can see image size 500 pixel. Let's move on to the title attribute of the tag. The title attribute work as a tooltip that appears when a user hover over the image. We will see this with an example. For instance, I will remove this part here. My image appear like this. Now, I will add a title here. When you hover over the image, this title will show. Next, let's talk about responsive image. Responsive image automatically adjust their size to look good on any device, whether it's a desktop, tablet, or mobile phone. For this, we use CSS relative until like percentage. Let me show you an example. Here, I will set the width 100% and the height to auto. Now, when I save this, you can see that the puppy image becomes 100% width, maintaining its aspect ratio. If I make the screen smaller, you will notice that the image also resizes, maintaining its cover the entire 100% width, while the height adjusts properly. If I remove, you will see that the image does not resize automatically. By using the appropriate CSS properties, we can make the image responsive, so it look perfect on any screen size. Additionally, we can make the image clickable to take the user to another page. Let's see an example. I will keep the image as is, but wrap it inside an anchor tag. I will add a link to technology.com. Now, when I click on this image, it will redirect to the technology.com website. In this way, we can use image to provide link or resources to user when they click on them. So friends, this is all about HTML image. You can use technique to make your web page visually appealing and user friendly. If you have any question, feel free to ask in the comments. Keep smiling and happy coding. Thank you.